It's happened out west.
Flames probably 10 or 12 inches high.
In the Midwest.
The flame shooting out of the side of it looked similar to what you would see from a benzene torch.
She saw the smoke coming out of the kitchen along with the flames.
And right here in Florida.
There was all of a sudden just black smoke pouring out of the top of the dishwasher.
The Action News I-Team has discovered complaints about dishwasher problems across the country.
No question it came from the dishwasher.
Fire investigation reports we obtained don't zero in on a cause, but they do show a potential problem. Homeowners and some investigators are blaming dishwasher fires for this damage and even a death at this Oregon home.
You didn't see any flames or anything, but there was a lot of smoke.
Richard Steffer says his wife was lucky because the dishwasher in their South Florida home did not have a chance to catch fire. She was in the kitchen.
She just ran up to it real quick and opened it up to cut the power to it.
The I-Team has discovered between March and November of 2011, more than 260 complaints related to dishwasher incidents were logged with saferproducts.gov, a public website run by the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission. Of those, more than half reported smoke or flames.
You know, it was scary. It was scary because we have young children and it could have been a disaster.
While a few hundred potential disasters were made public in that online forum, our investigation uncovered that the CPSC knows of more than 1,600 reported problems with dishwashers in the last 5 years. Those complaints simply are not shared with the public unless you ask to see them. In 80% of those cases, though, consumers reported a fire.
A representative came out to the home, interviewed me for a couple hours, asking me lots of questions.
We have questions, too, about what brands are mentioned in those cases. The CPSC won't tell us until it gets permission from the companies involved. We've been waiting for 6 weeks. And while the government is not pointing any fingers at any brand, consumers are. They're posting on blogs like KitchenAidFire.com, which has dozens of complaints.
This is a dangerous issue, a serious safety and health concern.
Maryland attorney Charles Fax has filed suit against Whirlpool, a Michigan company which makes KitchenAid, Kenmore, Maytag, and Sears brands. He's representing 11 people who say they've had serious damage from fires in dishwashers made by Whirlpool, which has until February 15th to respond to the lawsuit. They not only want compensation, but a recall because of what they claim is a product flaw.
This design defect in the control unit causes the wires inside to overheat and eventually burn.
So you can see they melted deeply into the plastic inside the door.
A defect consumers believe exists in Whirlpool machines, which account for about half of the dishwasher complaints on saferproducts.gov. But consumers have reported fire and smoke in other brands too, including Frigidaire. While that company does not have as many complaints as Whirlpool, fire investigators believe a fire in or near a Frigidaire dishwasher killed an elderly woman in Oregon. Consumers have also complained on saferproducts.gov about Bosch and GE in smaller numbers. Complaining to his dishwasher manufacturer left Boca Raton homeowner Richard Steffer frustrated.
Lady read me a script and basically was not willing to do anything. And I said, well, you know, I understand I'm out of my warranty period, but this is not a warranty thing. This is a safety issue.
Karen Peterson has some advice for other dishwasher owners based on her experience.
Make sure you have a smoke alarm in your kitchen. Make sure you have a fire extinguisher handy. And, you know, that's certainly what saved us from, you know, telling a lot grimmer story.
Whirlpool says it builds its dishwashers with a component to turn off power in the unlikely event a control board overheats to limit damage. The company says they are investigating complaints brought to their attention and working closely with the appropriate agencies. GE says product safety is a fundamental commitment. All GE dishwashers meet third-party industry safety requirements. GE investigates reported safety issues and initiates corrective action when appropriate. Now, you can read their full statements on our website. And want to know if other consumers have reported problems with the dishwasher you've got in your house? Well, we've put the unverified complaints on abcactionnews.com, along with a list of dishwashers that have already been recalled for fire hazards. I'm I-Team investigator Jackie Calloway, ABC Action News.